1. Speaking to the heart. Hello, my friend. You've probably heard people call blueberries the ultimate anti-aging superfood. It's in the news, in health blogs, even in casual conversations among friends. People say, eat blueberries every day and you'll stay sharp, young, and strong. But let me ask you honestly, have you ever eaten blueberries faithfully, yet still felt tired, forgetful, or achy? I've met hundreds of patients over 60 who love blueberries. They mix them in milk, toss them in cucumber salads, or blend them with pineapple smoothies. And all of them believed they were doing something wonderful for their health. Yet many of them came back to me saying, "Doctor, I'm still waking up exhausted. My memory keeps slipping. My joints ache." And that's when I have to share the truth. Blueberries are powerful, but if you eat them with the wrong foods, their benefits can disappear. Let me ask you right now, how do you usually eat your blueberries? With cereal? With milk? In smoothies? Drop your answer in the comments below. I'd love to hear your habits because your story might inspire someone else watching. 2. Why blueberries matter after 60. Let's take a step back. Why are blueberries so important for people like you and me? Seniors over 60? As we age, our blood vessels stiffen, making it harder for blood to reach the brain and muscles. Our muscles shrink, a condition called sarcopenia, making us weaker and less steady. Memory slips. You know that moment when you walk into a room and forget why? That's oxidative stress at work. Inflammation quietly spreads, causing joint pain, restless sleep, and low energy. Have you felt that lately? That morning fog, or heaviness in your legs, or a kind of tiredness that coffee just can't fix? Here's where blueberries shine. They're packed with anthocyanins, blue pigments that act like shields for your cells. They protect the brain, calm inflammation, and keep blood vessels flexible. In fact, research in the Journal of Gerontology found seniors who ate blueberries daily for 12 weeks had measurable improvements in memory and balance. But here's the catch. Those benefits only happen if you eat them wisely. And sadly, many people unknowingly cancel them out. 3 foods that cancel blueberry benefits. A. Pineapple, the sweet betrayer. Meet Mr. Johnson, 70. Every morning he drank a blueberry pineapple smoothie. He was proud of it. He told me it was his fountain of youth. But he started suffering stomach pain, dizziness, and worsening memory. The reason? Pineapple contains bromelain, an enzyme that breaks down blueberry antioxidants. Plus, its acidity worsened his reflux. When we swapped pineapple for banana, within weeks he said, "Doc, I feel like I have turned back the clock." Quick question for you. Have you ever blended pineapple with your blueberries? Be honest. If so, let me know in the comments. You're not alone. Many people think it's healthy, but now you know why it's not. B. Cucumber, the silent thief. Mrs. Taylor, 68, ate a daily salad with cucumbers, greens, and blueberries. She believed it was her secret to longevity, but she kept catching colds and felt weak all the time. Here's why. Cucumbers contain ascorbic acid oxidase, an enzyme that destroys vitamin C. And vitamin C in blueberries is vital. It strengthens immunity, blood vessels, and helps absorb iron. Once she swapped cucumbers for Greek yogurt and walnuts, she regained her strength. Within weeks, she said, "Doctor, I feel more alive than I have in years." What about you? Have you ever tossed cucumbers and blueberries together, thinking you were eating super healthy? Let me know. No shame here. We learn together. See cow's milk, the sweet trap. Now here's the big shocker, milk. Blueberries in cereal with milk. It seems so classic, right? But proteins in cow's milk, called casein, bind to blueberry antioxidants and neutralize them. That means all those protective compounds never reach your bloodstream. Mr. Edwards, 73, had eaten blueberries with milk for years, yet he still had high blood pressure, joint pain, and memory problems. When he switched to Greek yogurt, within 3 months his inflammation went down, his energy improved, and even his memory scores got better. Does this surprise you? Drop a yes in the comments if you never knew milk could cancel out blueberry benefits. I'll be reading your answers. 4. 3 pairings that double blueberry power. Now let's flip the script. Instead of canceling their benefits, let's multiply them. Blueberries with bananas. Bananas give potassium to regulate blood pressure. Paired with blueberries, you get a heart-brain combo. It's a great pre-walk snack. Steady energy, no crash. Blueberries with Greek yogurt. Unlike cow's milk, Greek yogurt preserves antioxidants. Plus, it adds protein and probiotics. That means stronger muscles, healthier digestion, and better absorption. I call it the double breakfast. Food for your gut and fuel for your brain. Blueberries with walnuts and nuts. Walnuts bring plant-based omega-3s. Combined with blueberries, they form a double shield for the brain. Studies show seniors eating both regularly perform better on memory tests. Which one sounds tastiest to you? Blueberries with banana, yogurt, or walnuts? Comment below. I'd love to know your favorite combo. 5. The bigger lesson, more than a bowl of fruit. Now let's think bigger. This isn't just about blueberries. It's about how small choices, repeated daily, shape your future health. A simple bowl of blueberries eaten the right way can mean the difference between waking up groggy and stiff, or waking up energized, forgetting names, or remembering them with ease, feeling unsteady, or walking with confidence. Pause for a moment. Imagine yourself 3 months from now. Do you want to be dragging through your day, or do you want to feel sharper, steadier, stronger? I've seen patients transform their lives with this one simple change, and their words stick with me. Doctor, I never realized something so small could change so much. 6. Closing. Your next step. So here's my message for you today. Blueberries are one of nature's greatest gifts, but don't let small mistakes, pineapple, cucumber, or milk, steal away their power. Instead, choose wisely: bananas for heart and blood pressure, Greek yogurt for muscles and digestion, walnuts for brain and memory. Try it tomorrow morning. One bowl. Simple. And then pay attention to how you feel over the next few weeks. Before you go, tell me in the comments, how do you usually eat your blueberries? Your story could help someone else watching. And if this video gave you a helpful insight, hit that like button, subscribe to Balanced Health Tips, and turn on notifications. Because every week I share tips to help you stay strong, sharp, and independent after 60. You deserve a radiant later life, full of energy, clear memory, steady steps, and joy. And sometimes it all begins with something as small as a bowl of blueberries eaten the right way.